Hello everybody, it's Crash coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Day 9 of the Doom Tower is here, guys. Again, we have the Nether Spider. Honestly, I think it's the hardest boss to beat in the Doom Tower. So, I'm doing the hard mode, some of you are doing normal mode, but I'm pretty sure everybody is struggling with that boss. Now, early on the first stage with the Nether Spider, the second one, enemy max HP hitters, they work just fine. You are able to quickly clear the boss in 10-15 seconds with 2-3 cold hearts. The Septimus is not the case anymore, so it can work if you have a Chimera to reset the cooldowns of your skills. That can do it as well. The speed on the boss at the moment is 215, so you gotta make sure you have higher speed than that. For hard mode, I'm not sure exactly what's on normal mode. Accuracy, you gotta have 300 plus to land those debuffs. If not, you'll be getting resisted on and on and on. So what team we're gonna use here today, guys, is based on poison detonations. Okay, so I have Karam, I have Taurus, I have Flash Tearer, and I have 2 Dracos. Now I do have 2 Dracos because I don't have a Reach of the Bolt. I don't have more Tauruses to 6-star. Just to prove you guys a point, you don't need a Draco here. You don't need 2 Dracos here, so you can do it either with 3 Tauruses, either with Reach of the Bolt and Taurus, or any other poisoner that lands a lot of poisons from a single skill. Now, there might be some other ones. Honestly, none of them are coming into mind right now. I kind of have a lapses right there, but they can be replaced, so you don't need Draco in here. I don't have, how I said, more Tauruses to take him for a spin, and I don't have a Reach of the Bolt at all. So Karam can be replaced by Xayvia or Elenaril. If you actually have a Xayvia or a Elenaril, is much better because they deal more damage from their A3. So that gives you different options. Either you don't use a Flash Tearer, either you use a 4th Poisoner to fill up the bar and detonate with them, or you use another debuff extender, you use a different champion to help you clear the waves faster, but you can actually run a different one. The only thing with the team is that Karam, Xayvia, they're weak affinity, so they can get weak hits on the boss. That's fine, it can happen. You only gotta do this run once, and that's it. You don't have to come back to it after again. You might not want to farm the materials for this specific from this specific boss. You don't like the set, or I don't know what, but I'm not gonna use defense down and weaken here from Draco, just to show you guys that that's not needed on the waves. Putraxas are pretty squishy, Venuses are pretty squishy. They are the main danger here for you, so you don't really have to worry so much about Venus. She doesn't do a lot of damage. Like Putraxas are the ones you gotta keep dead. They're the main problem. So we have one more here. How you guys can see, that's what damage we got. My team is not even crazily built, honestly. And this is hard mode. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm not doing normal mode. This team will work the exact same way on normal mode. I'm not sure if on normal mode. I guess I'll have to test that in a few days once I get there. If enemy max HP hitters are still viable on this boss, or are the same like here. So probably on the enemy max HP hitters, they've increase the defense on the boss. They changed something, but they're just not as effective on these high stages. On the first few stages, yeah, they went pretty easy. One shot the boss, 10-15 seconds, and pretty much game over. But it's not the case anymore. So I think we can heal up a bit with Flash Tearer here. That's fine. I think they changed something on the bosses, so they're not as good anymore. But there we go. The waves are pretty squishy, honestly. The waves are really not a problem here. Here we are at the boss. Poisons. That's what we gotta do. More poisons. More poisons. Extend. Okay, so we increase the duration and Karam comes in. Bang. Just like that. Okay. 9.7 million damage from Karam because of that poison detonation. So yeah, how I said, you can replace the Dracos in here. Trust me when I'm telling you that. at how mad I am, I would actually 6-star 2 more Tauruses if I would have them in my vault, but I don't. Just to show you guys that it's possible without the Dracos. So I'm gonna change the team a bit, guys. I'm gonna replace Karam. I'm gonna put in Xavier. I don't have Elena Real. I would take her in for a spin as well, but unfortunately I don't have her. We're gonna take Flash Tearer out. We're gonna bring in Coldheart to help us out with the waves, to help us in case if Xavier doesn't one-shot the boss. So she's gonna be a bit of a backup here. You can bring somebody else instead. AoE Nuker to help you clear the waves faster. You can run that. So let's go in and see what they're capable of. So I will be using defense and weaken here because I do want to make this a bit faster. So I don't want to stay in here for too long. Honestly, I think this is the best strat to use on this boss. It will pretty much work the same on the Frost Spider as well. The only thing is that you will need to have some HP burn. So you might want to bring in a Venus or a Block Revive with Xavier. If Xavier does this on that boss, Block Revive is not going to revive. But in case if you don't have Xavier, it's still the best strat. How I said, enemy max HP hitters are not as good anymore. I actually noticed that on the Frost Spider the other day. I've seen that I was not able to take it down the same way I used to. So there we are. Again, let's start. Poisons. We got resisted once, unfortunately. We haven't got resisted there, so let's just hope that he's gonna land his poisons. And please don't give me a weak hit, Xavier. Do it. Just like that. 9.8 million damage. So Coldheart was just a backup to help with the waves. I'm pretty sure Elena Real will do the exact same job as Xavier. One-shot it without having to have a debuff extender in the team. Now, you've seen it, guys, how I said Dracos are not needed. Especially if you have a Xavier, you really don't need any Dracos in your team. You need no more legendaries in the team. So this is probably the most budget-friendly team to deal with the Nether Spider in the whole entire game. Take out the Dracos, okay? So I'm not talking about the Dracos. How I said it like a million times. And some of you guys might know why I'm saying it, because a lot of people, they always like to complain, well, I don't have Draco. What can I do about it? I can't beat the team now, the boss, because I don't have Draco. You don't really have to replicate the team the exact way. You can swap champions around. Champions that they pretty much bring the same thing to the team, they can be swapped around. So let's start with the superstar of the show, which is Karam. There he is. Not booked. If I would book him, probably I won't even need that Flash Tearer in here. I kind of missed that part. You see the extra damage from there. Then not booked at all. No masteries. So I'm actually thinking to do quick masteries and book him and see if we need Flash Tearer in the team. So if I'm not gonna put that in the video, I will be leaving that thing in the comments. So make sure you check the comments to find out extra information in case if it's not gonna be in the video. Let's see, total stats actually. How I said, they do need to be over 215 speed. He's 219, so he needs to be the slowest or the second slowest in the team. Depends who else you're bringing in there as a nuker, or how I had Coldheart, she was slower than him. 219 speed, 318 accuracy, 84 crit rate, 188 crit damage, 2.9k attack, 20k HP. Flash Tearer, again, 50, not booked. No masteries. Total stats, 34k HP, 1.3k attack, 1.5k defense, 222 speed. He needs to go before Karam. 33 crit rate, 119 crit damage, 305 accuracy. Then, where is the other superstar of the show? Taurus. He is booked. He has masteries. I used to run him in a clan boss a while ago. Total stats, 34k HP, 2.6k attack. The more attack, the more crit rate, the better he's gonna deal with the waves. He hits pretty hard, trust me when I'm telling you that. 2.6k attack, 2.1k defense, 232 speed. So he needs to be one of the fastest. Him and the two Dracos, him and the Richard of the Bolt, him and the other two Tauruses, they need to be the fastest in the team. Decent crit damage, not enough crit rate. So I will be rebuilding this team on my own standards, full crit rate, make them deal a lot of damage. Masteries, typical War Master or Clan Boss. But a thing you gotta keep in mind if you're using a Taurus, if you're using Richard of the Bolt, I don't have this on Draco, is to have Master Hexer to extend the duration of debuffs cast by this champion. So even if it's just one, it can help out, especially with Karam. It will help a bit more. Then the two Dracos, I will show them to you, but you pretty much gotta follow the same things we have on the other Taurus. So I think this is the one that I usually have on Relentless, but I completely change him off for you guys. These are total stats on him. Speed, accuracy, that's the main thing that matters. We do have a bit of crit rate, crit damage to deal some damage on the waves. That's the second one right here, all on broken gear. 321 accuracy, 239 speed, some attack, almost no crit rate, and a bit of crit damage. Now, actually, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Karam. Upgrade skills. How many we need here? 4. We don't need to use more than this. They're all gonna go in there. I lied. That was close. I like to do that sometimes. So let's try again. I think we're still missing one though. Or no, we actually got it. We got one cooldown. We don't really need the other cooldown. We just wanted the damage. Let me get Masteries on him quick as well, just to see if that's actually gonna help him with the detonation. If that does, that's huge actually. You won't need Flash Terror in there. It's even better. You can actually bring something else. So I'm quickly gonna buy the Masteries for him. So let's go more accuracy. Probably on higher stages it will require more accuracy. He does land poisons as well with his A1, so I'm gonna give him this sort of Masteries. I'm not gonna give him more Master actually. I don't want to get increased speed on him because that's gonna throw me off from my rotation, but that could have been nice here. So when attacking with full HP, then increases damage inflicted by 8 for the first hit on each enemy. Now what should we do here, guys? Should we reset a bit and try to avoid this? And then this as well helps. So 6% from here. So either way, I gotta go around this one. So to get here, I'll have to get here, and then I'll be missing on this and missing on this. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Is that this together with this will add me 11%. This is gonna give me 8. So let's do it like this. I'm actually gonna give him Helm Smasher because I'm gonna rebuild him in a different way. And here I can go like that. Not the best as a damage dealer, but hey, here we go. Okay, so let's go in the Doom Tower. I'm just curious to see if we can do it without Flash Terror, to see if we're getting enough poisons like this. So I'm actually gonna take Cold Heart out. Actually, I'm gonna keep Cold Heart to help us with the waves. So we're gonna make it a bit faster, and let's go in for a spin. Hopefully we're not going to get a weak hit from the first try, because I do want to show you guys to see if we can do it with him booked and with Masteries, if it's actually working better. So there we go. That Helm Smasher proc there already, that's great. Now Helm Smasher is not going to help with his A3. I only gave him Helm Smasher for his A1 and A2, so that will be a bit better on the waves, you know. So if you got a bit confused there, it's not helping with that, okay? Again, and I missed to use that A2 again on a Cold Heart, man. That's unfortunate. Slowed us down a bit. Okay, moment of truth, guys. Masteries and those books in his A2, are they going to be enough? Oh, we got resisted so bad, actually. We got resisted so bad. No, so... Seems like we still need Flash Terror in here with him. That's fine. It's still pretty doable, guys. Like, you can take Vizier if you don't have a Flash Terror or anyone else. So, actually bringing up those Masteries and books is not really worth it. But yeah, guys, that was all for this video. Let me know what you think of the team. I will be trying it a couple of more times, but of the video here, and I will be letting you down in the comments below if it's working with this format without flash tearer. I hope you guys found this guide helpful. I hope it's gonna solve your problems in beating the Nether spider for whoever was struggling with it, and clap that Doom Tower, get those sweet rewards, guys, and appreciate you all guys watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe for more content, turn on notifications to see when we upload next, and I'll see you all soon on another video. Till then, peace out.